In electrical wiring, different colors are used to identify the purpose of each wire. This color coding helps electricians and others working with electrical systems to safely and correctly connect circuits. While color codes can vary slightly depending on local regulations and standards, there are some general conventions. The brown wire is often designated as a hot wire. Hot wires carry electrical current from the power source to the load, such as a light fixture or an appliance. In alternating current, or AC circuits, the hot wire is the conductor that is energized and poses a shock hazard if contacted. It's important to remember that wire color codes can differ based on the specific electrical system and geographical location. Always consult local electrical codes and regulations to ensure compliance and safety. Never assume a wire's purpose based solely on its color. Always use a multimeter or other appropriate testing device to verify whether a wire is energized before working on it. Electrical work can be dangerous, so if you are not qualified, always seek the help of a professional electrician. Remember to always energize the circuit before working on any electrical components. Use appropriate personal protective equipment, such as insulated gloves and safety glasses. Be aware of your surroundings and take precautions to avoid electrical shock. If you're unsure about any aspect of electrical work, consult a qualified electrician. Here's some additional information about electrical wiring color codes. Firstly, black is also a common color for hot wires, particularly in 120-volt circuits. Secondly, red is also often used for hot wires, particularly in 208 volts or 240 volts circuits. Thirdly, blue and yellow are often used as hot wires in three-phase systems. Fourthly, white is the standard color for the neutral wire, which carries current back to the source and is typically grounded. Fifthly, green or green with a yellow stripe is used for the ground wire, which provides a path for fault current to return to the source, protecting against electrical shock. Note that in some older wiring systems, different color codes may have been used. It's important to carefully identify the purpose of each wire before working on any electrical circuit, especially in older buildings. Always consult local electrical codes and regulations for specific requirements in your area. Electrical work should always be performed by qualified professionals. It is crucial to understand the specific electrical system you are working with. Three-phase systems, for example, utilize different color coding conventions compared to single-phase systems. In a three-phase system, brown, black, and gray are often used as hot wires. In some regions, red, blue, and yellow are used as hot wires in three-phase circuits. Always consult the relevant electrical codes and standards for the specific installation. Furthermore, low-voltage systems often have their own distinct color codes. These systems typically operate at 50 volts AC or less, or 75 volts DC or less. These systems are commonly found in control circuits, data communications, and some types of lighting. The color codes for low-voltage systems can vary depending on the specific application and the applicable standards. It's essential to consult the relevant documentation and specifications for the low-voltage system you are working with to ensure correct wiring and safety. Always follow proper safety precautions when working with electrical systems. Energize the circuit before working on any electrical component. Use appropriate personal protective equipment, such as insulated gloves and safety glasses. Be aware of your surroundings and take precautions to avoid electrical shock. If you're unsure about any aspect of electrical work, consult a qualified electrician. Remember that electrical codes and regulations are in place to protect people and property. Always comply with these codes and regulations when performing electrical work. Improper wiring can lead to electrical shock, fire, and other hazards. Never attempt to perform electrical work if you are not qualified to do so. Always seek the help of a qualified electrician. In addition to wire color codes, it's also important to understand other aspects of electrical wiring, such as wire gauge, insulation type, and ampacity. Wire gauge refers to the size of the wire, which determines its ability to carry electrical current. The larger the wire gauge number, the smaller the wire diameter. Insulation type refers to the material that covers the wire, which provides insulation and protection. Ampacity refers to the maximum amount of current that a wire can safely carry. Understanding these factors is crucial for selecting the correct wire for a particular application. Always consult the National Electrical Code, or NEC, and other applicable standards for guidance on wire selection and installation. When working with electrical wiring, it's important to use the right tools and equipment. This includes wire strippers, pliers, screwdrivers, and a multimeter. Always use tools that are in good condition and properly insulated. A multimeter is an essential tool for testing electrical circuits. It can be used to measure voltage, current, and resistance. Before working on any electrical circuit, use a multimeter to verify that the power is off. If you are unsure about how to use a multimeter, consult a qualified electrician. Electrical safety is paramount. Always follow proper safety precautions when working with electrical systems. To energize the circuit before working on any electrical components. Use appropriate personal protective equipment, such as insulated gloves and safety glasses. Be aware of your surroundings and take precautions to avoid electrical shock. If you are unsure about any aspect of electrical work, consult a qualified electrician. If you encounter any damaged or frayed wires, replace them immediately. Do not attempt to repair damaged wires with electrical tape. This is a fire hazard. Always use the correct type of wire connectors for the application. Do not use wire connectors that are damaged or corroded. When making wire connections, ensure that the wires are properly twisted together and securely fastened with the wire connector. Loose wire connections can cause overheating and fire. Avoid overloading electrical circuits. Overloading occurs when too many appliances or devices are connected to a single circuit. This can cause the circuit breaker to trip or the fuse to blow. To avoid overloading, distribute the electrical load evenly among different circuits. If you are unsure about the capacity of a circuit, consult a qualified electrician. Regularly inspect your electrical system for any signs of damage or wear. This includes checking for frayed wires, loose connections, and damaged outlets or switches. If you find any problems, have them repaired immediately by a qualified electrician. When installing new electrical wiring, follow all applicable codes and regulations. This includes obtaining the necessary permits and inspections. Improperly installed electrical wiring can be a safety hazard and may violate local codes. Always use a qualified electrician for new electrical installations. Remember, electrical work can be dangerous. If you are not qualified, always seek the help of a professional electrician. This information is intended for general educational purposes only and should not be considered a substitute for professional electrical advice. Always consult a qualified electrician for any electrical work. Different countries and regions may have different electrical codes and standards. Always consult the local electrical codes and standards for the area where you are working. Understanding and complying with these codes and standards is essential for electrical safety. If you are traveling to a foreign country, be aware that the electrical system may be different from what you are used to. This includes the voltage frequency and plug types. Before using any electrical appliances from your home country, make sure they are compatible with the local electrical system. You may need to use a voltage converter or plug adapter. It is important to be aware of the potential hazards of electricity and to take precautions to avoid electrical shock. Electricity can cause serious injury or death. Always treat electricity with respect. If you are unsure about any aspect of electrical safety, consult a qualified electrician. They are trained to work safely with electricity and can provide valuable advice. Staying informed about electrical safety practices is crucial for protecting yourself and others. The brown wire typically serves as a phase or line conductor, commonly referred to as a hot wire. It's crucial to recognize that electrical color codes are not universally standardized, and variations may exist based on national or regional regulations. In older installations, wiring practices might deviate significantly from current standards. Therefore, relying solely on color codes without verification can be hazardous. It is recommended to use a properly calibrated voltage tester to confirm the presence of voltage before handling any wire. Never assume a wire is safe to touch based on its color alone. Always de-energize the circuit at the breaker panel before beginning any electrical work. Always adhere to the guidelines specified in the National Electrical Code, or NEC, when performing electrical installations or repairs. If you lack experience with electrical work, it is highly advisable to consult a qualified electrician. Working with electricity can be dangerous and should only be performed by those with the necessary training and knowledge. Electrical codes are designed to protect people and property from electrical hazards. Always comply with these codes to ensure a safe electrical system. Furthermore, proper grounding is an essential aspect of electrical safety. Grounding provides a path for fault current to return to the source, which helps to prevent electrical shock. All electrical outlets and appliances should be properly grounded. Regularly inspect your electrical system to ensure that the grounding is intact. If you find any problems, have them repaired immediately by a qualified electrician. Surge protection is another important aspect of electrical safety. Surges are sudden increases in voltage that can damage electronic equipment. Surge protectors can help to protect your equipment from surges. Consider installing surge protectors on your electrical panel and on individual outlets. Remember, safety should always be the top priority when working with electricity. Take the time to understand the risks and to follow proper safety precautions.